I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh. Who's there? I can feel you watching me, whoever you are. Pardon my curiosity. Would you tell me your name? That is to... Ah, a most It is a curious thing that in your eyes, or to put it another way, if it is fantasy limited, more this but can then, but so...
I know it is.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife is.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
I need a Jinky Winky.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? You okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it? Let's go. Stop! Watch out! Okay. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Strong ones ahead. You gotta be careful. They look pretty tough. Careful now. Look! Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this. Come on. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's I can at least cast my usual spell for you.
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a sec? Everything's pretty standard. I don't like this. If it's useful, I say grab it. Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Man, this music's fucking epic, man. That's a good intro.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
Get this fucking ferry away.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
I got legit.
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Yeah, it's definitely good.
So?
Whatever will I do?
All right, then.
Let's go see.
I changed the... Yeah, I can't fuck.
An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of them.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, I can't imagine what it's like having to wait. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can...
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off.
Now he's dead.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the local.
Let's head there.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else
Close your aim.
Leave it out.
There's epic.
All right.
What are you playing at?
Really now?
You there?
Hey, sorry.
Bye-bye now.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock them dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can... So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved core? Any skills to speak of?
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I would not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your... You know your letters, do you? All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now.
Whatever. Whoa.
Well.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's what do they call them?
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, surely not.
Move it. We're arming squires and children with igniters now.
Fuck
the
off.
good gear. It's better off in my hands.
Brute force and crude.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure...
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now... And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a it's dangerous to even chart the wilds.
Listen up. My name is Captain Klinger. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the First. You will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
Perfect. That's exact.
Enjoy tonight's sleep.
Look at all the other recruits. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like. He'll also know right away why we've come. Well, hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my... I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be... Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want... Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see?
What book?
Oh, Oh, I don't know. The one lying right there that you're always carrying. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
That was good.
until arrival at the northern border fort. One day remains.
Let's see. Let's see.
Hold on. This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Right? Let's see. Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many.
Oh, finally.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger. War.
Spare us this... Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you... Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But...
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much.
By the skin of my teeth! Now!
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn... anyway, to the fort!
You want us to go on ahead? Alone?
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of...
He's right. We're warriors. Let's go.
Damn it. Well...
Hey, It's hard to explain, but it's like there's...
Hey! Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with...
Yes, and I have a name.
So you travel together?
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've...
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. I assume you know how to use an ignite.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before.
Fair enough. Well, just... I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I just hope our contact in the fort... Okay? Yep. Actually,
I see.
this is...
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors!
Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry! This is bad.
Oh, shit.
What do you think?
Huh.
Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
Let's give him a fight. Let's take him alive.
Get in there! Finish him off!
The power of fire!
The next one will fall just as easy.
That was the last of them.
All right!
How's that? Okay, that's all we've got. Pull up.
The power of that one! Not bad, if I say so myself.
A tough one.
Burn to ash! Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I'll strive for greater heights.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
We have the edge.
We'll win this.
We're here.
The power of fire!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That was the last of them. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick. The power of fire!
The next one will fall just as easy.
Whew. That should do it. Oh.
Be careful.
We have the edge.
Get in there! Finish him
Burn
off!
to ash!
There's no way I'm stopping here. This is our chance! Forward! Let's settle this quick!
Burn to us! Let's wrap this up!
Good one, Straw. Let's go! I won't hold back!
They chose the wrong opponent.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
We made short work of that.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Run!
No.
Oh.
Damn it!
Hey. Damn it.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Hold on. You... What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Let's give him a fight!
This could be our chance!
This is our chance.
Still up?
Even easier than expected.
Push through! We have the edge! Let's get them all out! Through here? The next one will fall just as easy.
Looks like they've got...
This battle's ours.
Let's
Let's
settle
go!
this quick!
Great!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? That was the last of them.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Let's give him a fight! And we'll win this! Still up?
The power of fire!
Even easier than expected.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
This is our chance! Forward!
Let's settle this quick!
Burn to us!
They chose the wrong opponent.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Push through! We have the edge! This could be our chance! Through here?
The power of
Let's
go!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Great find.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. I think I'm getting used to this.
I think that's all of them.
Hey.
That's true.
I'm heading out.
What do you think? Yep.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow. Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
I won't hold back! Burn! Vile monster! Oh, please!
What's going on?
Damn it all! Let's go! I won't hold back! Please! I'll distract it.
But...
Above all else, and a noble farewell. This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What the heck is going on?
Wind!
All right, that did the trick. Are you okay? we don't push back, we're dead. Looks like it mainly attacks the blade feet. We could target those.
Scour!
Push through.
It's okay.
We've
Let's
gotta
go.
hit that spot, too.
Wind! Come on! Seeker! Scour! A tough one.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? Ick.
Right as
Eat from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Maybe not. I won't hold back! Wind! Still here?
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that. If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey! Understood. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance.
Let's
Get
go!
in there.
Scour! I won't hold back! Wind! A tough one. Seeker! Scour! Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
What was that? And you! What? You had a metal heart! And... Look! That stroll guy...
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering them...
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius.
We're both alive, and you can't... So, this is our newcomer, eh?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
A mate?
Ah, right. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king.
Wait, there's more. The prince is... I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farm.
His Highness won't last much longer.
Luis cast the curse. So killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, They're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's the...
Is that a real... About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade.
If even you're that worried about him, this...
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not go-
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like...
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk...
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
Make me regret this.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that cut. Your lives are kept only by the blades in...
We have to.
This shit good.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the cap, but no main roads, that we'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save it. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that?
It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel, all we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear.
And?
Simmer down, boy. Well, the moon's still low.
I want to hear about...
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be Kingslayer or no. Luis, to the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician.
And the three of...
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. He will die by my hand.
Huh?
Indeed.
I see.
Well... Can't sleep? Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. I mean, I never expected it would be this dangerous. And it feels kind of...
I mean, it is kind of your fault.
Look, I can't fight with you. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. But it's a nice fantasy. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
So the Velvet missed.
You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moment where your heart is most gripped. My name is Moore, and I am... You stand now in my study. But I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a life. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom I never imagined my voice. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of...
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request. and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
What the fuck?
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
That being the case,
all right.
This place here.
Let's see.
Got it? Got it? Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
huh?
What happened?
No.
Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Marshal. Got it? Luke. Aye. All right.
Give it a shot. He's got it.
I see the enemy.
Push through!
Nice.
Well done. Got it? counting on you.
That being the case,
Alright, how's that? We have the edge. This could be our chance.
Get ready! We need to figure out their affinities first.
Take this!
There's no way I'm stopping.
that'll do it.
They all seem pretty weak.
Push through. Alright, come on. Push through. This is our chance.
Everyone, go!
Let's go. Wind. I think I'm getting used to it. I feel stronger.
on your cup.
We have the edge.
Everyone, go!
I won't hold back. Scour. Last one.
Down. We've got nothing to...
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
What is it? But...
Pardon?
Thank you.
Come on.
This is our...
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
I'll go for the kill.
I think I'm getting used to it.
I think that's all of them.
This is
We have the edge.
Everyone, go!
Wind. 2 remaining.
Take this! One remaining.
Only one.
Die hard!
Let's take. The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Push through. How's that?
I knew you could do it.
This battle's ours.
Stay calm.
Let's go. Let's finish this.
Stay focused!
I will.
I chose the wrong opponent.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Catch! How's that? Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Take this! Finish the job!
Even if you're a longtime Atlas or Persona fan, Metaphor switches things up in some unexpected ways, which is why we found ourselves having to learn all new tricks and considerations while playing. And now it's time to pass them on to you. We'll be keeping this as spoiler-free as possible. Let's get to it. In most RPGs, you can put NPCs into 2 camps, either set dressing or a chance to get extra loot and actual useful information. Metaphor is the latter. Take some time to talk to the locals. Sometimes they'll give you enticing rewards and
It appears...
I've never fought so... Scour!
What is that? Never seen it. That's not an Take this!
It's
Not done yet.
our turn now.
Damn you.
Shite!
What's that? I think something's coming!
Ready for impact!
Watch out!
Still standing.
Let's do this!
Damn you.
Coming at us!
Take this!
It's our turn now! Blast! Let's do this!
Coming at us?
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
No.
Let's hurry.
All right. Hey. Indeed.
So?
What is it? Please come. Thank you.
Wait a second. Then...
Let's go.
And bits of info. Fairly early on, you'll get the opportunity to start cooking while you're on.
Stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
Wait.
Can't believe this.
Hey, good one.
What are you doing?
Stop right there.
Can't
believe this.
Nice! You're gaining strength! Look!
Hey,
I told you. What? To send a message, boy.
but the only one who could know we survived. And... Oh.
What are you doing?
Damn it! They saw us!
I knew it. You were the only one who never went up to the fort it's...
Who would have thought 3 sorry
Bastard!
You never...
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only...
You said those...
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the human.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most...
Savior! Speak plain, boy.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes...
That's why those sons and daughters died.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements. The villagers plead to be spared.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Hmm? Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world,
Then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait! He's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash!
So he scampers off to protect himself. I'll fix the filthy cat.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield.
I'll cut you down!
Too easy!
You gotta aim better than
Die
that!
already!
It won't hold back! Here!
I owe you.
Useless!
Die! Here they come!
Take this!
Warrior!
Let's seek her! Scour!
Tough flame! Die!
I call upon royal power within! Wind!
Take this!
Die! Die!
Trivial!
Warrior!
Tougher than I thought.
I refuse to fall.
Still up?
Go on, finish the job.
You! Die!
Try some of this!
Luis!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a That's it. How? Just like him.
I'm Leon Stroll. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but Halia was its name. I'm the son, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from if Luis was behind it. And that's all I need to know. I have my own reason to fight now. Please.
What do you say, Grius?
I see. Keeping an eye on...
So you've no objections? What say you?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awake.
Together we stand.
Did you feel that just now? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it Huh? Hey, where are we?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought...
Hey! You...
We meet again, my friend. Though remarkably, another has awakened. What? Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original...
well...
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on! Second, who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, nurture thy bond.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey!
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean...
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here. Now then. This here. see. This right here. All right.
Sure.
Of course.
What did you say? I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating. Ah, right. That is... But...
What's that?
Take a look.
Hang on a second.
Adieu.
That's a good kitty.
This cat, you see. That's a good boy. Please, do make yourselves comfortable. That is... What would you care to know? What would you care to know? Does this... That's a good boy.
What's
That it... All right?
this pla...
To reach after only a... When next you come to see me, open as long as you...
What?
You two all right there?
Trance?
It was strange. My senses sharp and near.
What? You studied back at the...
Awakened it. But that...
Look, in all honesty, we barely...
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Enough. And lad, I follow your lead now. At least...
Same here. You've clearly got...
We've 5 days...
What's up?
Huh?
Pardon? Hold on.
Damn it. No.
now? What now?
I'm sorry.
But
Yeah. Oh.
Hi.
This place.
That being the case, be careful.
good forward.
I'll
settle this quick.
Everyone, go!
Power of heals. Burn! I'll go for the kill.
I shall
I will hit. Still here?
Only one
No
left.
need to run.
Finish them all.
I
We're
didn't
clear.
connect. Don't be careless. Here I go.
think I'm gonna use this. That'll do it.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Quick through! Let's give him a fight!
I can't afford to. I call upon royal power within.
That's one. Let's through. Scour.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Some enemies are still around. Be careful now.
Fine one.
Now get ready.
Let's go. Go on, finish the job.
In the name of justice.
The freedom of a wanderer.
It's
not over yet.
I knew you had this. Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
There's no way I'm stopping here. I'll strive for greater heights. This battle's ours.
Me! Burn!
I will spit.
I can't afford. I shall vanquish evil.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Hopefully that's the last.
We're so lucky.
This could be our chance.
There is evil everywhere. Unknown to most humans, the world is ruled and directed by supernatural forces beyond their comprehension. But now a mysterious force has imbued a chosen few humans with not just the knowledge of the evil, but with the power to do something about it.
Haraz could face up to 10 years in prison.
Jamal Hassan Haraz, career live streamer. Live streamers annoy the public one text-to-speech donation at a time. Ice Poseidon, career influencer, manipulator of the innocent and the naive. Seattle Municipal Courts, career judge. Judges make sure that pranksters do their time. Saturated content, career autism. Content are willing to sacrifice their brain cells for the cause. Aravandi, streaming's disgraced locale.
Breaking news! Saturated Content has released limited edition Halloween merch. T-shirts and hoodies of Fat Headless Pumpkin Man riding a mobility scooter. Act fast! The merch is gone November 1st. Link in the pinned comment and description.
Jamal Hassan Haraz, known online for a short time as Arab Andy, was an IRL streamer who flew close to the sun and crashed out extremely quickly.
This is the start of my new channel, Arab Andy, and we're gonna be doing IRL streams and stuff like that.
He explained that he is a high school dropout living with his mom who has a strange fascination with Asian women, looking forward to potentially in the future going overseas to spend some more time with them.
Also, I love Asian girls. I love Asian girls to death. I have yellow fever. You know what I mean? And I just, I'm gonna go to Korea and just, experience Asia.
He's a virgin with rage and needs to find a boyfriend-free girl to do some poinky-poinky with.
I just want to get laid, just get laid, you know what I mean? I don't want to be a virgin by the end of 2018. Please. Wait, no. Please.
He's made some odd inspirational videos in the past, trying to encourage his audience that they can achieve greatness, and gives shoutouts to some fictional anime characters.
So you guys to never give up on your dreams, man. Never give up, you feel me? No matter what, guys. No matter what, never give up, you feel me? Think if Goku ever gave up. Think about Ichigo Kurosaki if he ever gave up. Think about if Ice Poseidon gave up. Think about it, people.
Andy has been around for a while, but he didn't become known or popular until he switched to Arab Andy. His pursuit of greatness is streaming on YouTube, where he thinks IRL streaming will replace prank videos on the platform because they're real and authentic.
The future of YouTube will be IRL streaming. It can't be fake, you know what I mean? Like, it's all live. You know what I mean? Like, you would have to go really out your way to even try to fake it, and eventually, like, it would, crack, because, you'll be streaming, you're gonna be just a video. So that's why I think it's definitely...
What now?
Here we go.
To the future of, you know, like the replacement of prank videos because you can't like fake it.
I think his prediction is a little bit off, to say the least. Like every other IRL streamer, his main objective is to embarrass himself and be a nuisance to every other human he comes across.
Are you playing music in here? No, I'm not playing music. What's going on?
You were playing music. I just had a customer. Like, you need to keep it down.
I'm sorry. Alright, my bad. I'm just waiting for my order now. I'm gonna get out of here. Bye, my man. Sorry, no problem. I wasn't saying it was a TTS.
You are trespass, don't come by.
You're not allowed back in here.
Alright, I'll come back. Alright, guys. Alright, what's up?
Can you turn that off? Because
Okay.
a lot of people in here.
Oh no, it's okay. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, turn it off and then I can measure.
Okay. I'll put it right here.
Is it still on?
No, it's on.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so, it's off. I guess you'll see it.
Can you see?
Yeah.
How was that, my brother? I went down the street and I went to the convenience store and they sold me one for $7.
That's a different brand. It's a different brand.
Oh, I sold this to you for 15. You sure? 20%? You can resell it for 15, bro.
Sometimes you get gems like the time he sat on a bus with a Christmas hat on and some crazy guy behind him began to pick his nails with a knife and was going on and on and on explaining his manifesto about how he basically has nothing left to lose in life. Fortunately for Andy, he was able to escape that encounter, but he would continue to interact with different people in public.
Not a good way to deal with the situation.
No, it's not. The education has to happen. I've been fired for doing this before, and so I'm willing to accept the consequences.
What are you trying to do?
For my practices,
oh, okay.
Just letting you know that it's okay not to do this. Just letting you, I don't know what happened. It's not okay for me to keep riding this bus. I think it's $3. And you may think you have a freedom, and I do too. We all have freedoms. Lots of them. I'm just letting you know that you're going to get what you're going to get.
Including the time that he hung out with a psychotic, alcoholic, homeless lady, which ultimately led to her being hospitalized, and Andy continued to take credit for saving her life and looking out for her.
Alright, guys. We're here with this amazing lady.
Oh, boy.
You got to drink it, bro. Man, no more alcohol for you.
No. No.
Man.
Leave me alone. Hi, how are you doing?
Got a good day, lady. We saved your life. You're welcome.
My personal early favorite Arab Andy moment was when he went to some park, some forest, wandering around on some trail, and he stumbled upon some gay Colombian man in the woods and ascertained the idea of hooking up with him, though he let on some inclinations that he wasn't exactly interested in the male aura.
Yeah.
You listen to that?
I'm double D.
7 inch or 9 inch?
Man, it's like 12 inches up there now. 12 inches, bro.
Yeah.
It's interesting, bro. Like, I be out here a lot, and no one just comes up and talks to me, so I'll give you that.
Okay.
I've lived out here my whole life.
Yeah.
10 years up.
So Andy and this man saunter back to some apartment complex next to the park to get their freak on.
They want it in my country?
Unfortunately, this Colombian man's brother was at home, so they had to abandon their plans. Upon exiting the building and getting into the elevator, the man tries to grab Andy's crotch, to which he is shut down and Jamal makes his escape.
She don't
No problem.
The living fuck, guys. This dude want me to give it into his room if he touch my dick, and he take that for the content. I didn't even see that coming, dog. Yo, what the hell?
Now, if you've been a fan of the channel for some time, you understand the connection the name Andy has. Jamal has been a massive stan for Ice Poseidon and desired meeting up with him and collaborating since his inception online. He really wanted to join the CX network and wanted to prove himself to Ice, who he looked up to as an idol.
Right, because, you know, this is the man that inspired me and pretty much opened the door for IRL and the YouTube.
True.
Then... Let's go.
Realm, you know what I mean? And I really hope to meet this man and, you know, see how that goes. You know, there are leeches though. I don't know how I did this. There are leeches, and they all kind of grow off Ice Poseidon and pretty much then start growing their own fan base, such as Asian Andy, Burger Planet. People would be like, why would I be good for CX? It's gotta be 30 seconds. So pretty much I do stunts, I do crazy stuff. I go talk up to girls that look like a 10 out of 10. You know, I do crazy stuff on my live streams. And I'm a huge Ice Poseidon fan.
Andy got his chance to meet Ice on the street and awkwardly stood there as other streamers around them stole the show.
Guys, I'm out here with Ice Poseidon, the real Ice Poseidon.
Hey, what's up, man?
This is the legend, bro. This man, like, blessed me, blessed my life, bro. Like, when I started watching you, bro, you, like, changed my life, bro. Like,
How long have you been watching?
Well, I watched you originally when King started out, yo.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't really get into it until you did that house party.
Oh, yeah.
This big house party, and then you got, like, a $40,000 grant.
Oh, yeah.
$10,000.
Dude, that's funny. Oh, yeah.
I got suspended, though. I had 2 accounts. I got suspended because I tried to imitate you at the airport and shit all out bar.
Yeah, you streamed all Akbar at the airport?
Yeah, because I'm trying to imitate you, bro. Like,
nothing going on the street.
Fortunately for Andy, he did get to spend the day with Ice and expressed his unwavering support to IP2.
Guys, like, I'll throw hands for you, dude.
Well, let me see your hands. Let's see what you got. Oh, hell yeah, dude, that's some good shit.
You're nothing in the You're just animals.
Is that why they're wearing a Tachi?
Yeah, exactly. They try to cover themselves because we said we want to look at their face during the day.
Andy would focus the majority of his streams at or around the University of Washington and Seattle because it was convenient for him to take public transport on to get to because Andy did not have a driver's license.
Get down from there, Cordell. Cordell, get down from there.
These streams mostly consisted of half-assed antics trying to annoy students or workers on campus.
Yo guys, would you be more comfortable playing shirtless or would that be too much to ask? Oh shit. Oh, it's one for UW Twitch channel.
Twitch channel?
Yeah, they have a official Twitch channel. University of Washington. I work for them. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be heading out. Good day.
I call up a royal power within. They die hard. Let's go. Win. Through here. Are you prepared?
Come on, dude.
Put down the pipe.
Dude.
Put down the pipe.
The pipe one, two, just one pipe.
Thank you.
My interpretation of who a bunch of these IP2 streamers and ardent supporters are basically the kids who thought something is funny that nobody else really understood or all.
Were drawn to its...
More questions and answers, but
can't be serious.
Also thought was funny, which led these people to feeling isolated and congregating.
Luke. But got it?
But
Let's go. Don't panic.
What now?
we're not alone. Keep an eye out.
What now?
In these circles of other outcasts, encouraging reckless acts to try and feel like they fit in with somebody. Arab needed a lot more small talks like this one with a random guy on the side of the street.
Come over here. I ain't no dishes. You got that thing filming?
Yeah, I'm a live
Why you
streamer.
filming?
Because I
No. You gotta ask me before you
Oh,
get
you right.
So why you stupid? Bring it down there, bro. You talking about you right.
You right. You put me in my place, bro. I need it.
Huh?
You put me in my place, bro. I need it.
Huh?
I need you to put me in my place.
No, I don't put you in your place because you're a grown man. You gotta know your own place. You're a grown man.
To help him understand that he's got to man up and show some respect for others, otherwise something very bad is probably going to happen. Unfortunately, Jamal's career flamed out extremely quickly. Barely 2 months into his new identity, a moronic incident led Andy to being arrested and tarnishing his life forever. On this fateful day, Andy went to the University of Washington to go into random classrooms to try and get a reaction out of the people there.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, kind of late.
What now?
I woke up late. You know, it's just, I take my time, I take my time because my content is, a lot of work, you know what I mean? Real soon, so I might be able to even stream on the official Arab Andy. He might be able to, guys. So that's exciting news, right? And yeah, guys, like I said before, man, I stream out fun, I streamed before Midnight Poseidon. This is the class where we make like robots.
Listen, do not waste your life.
We're on a mission.
I shall vanquish evil.
For anything.
Hack and slash.
Not even a dragon.
Blade there, man. Freeze.
Got them right in their weak seeker. Sharp as always, Grius.
Here.
That help.
Are you prepared?
The power of heroes.
Let's go. Let me help. My thanks.
Robots and shit, right?
Nope. That's cool though.
Yeah, that's right. We gotta find a big one where they won't notice me.
This entire stream, he speaks very softly and looks like he has absolutely no thoughts behind his eyes. It seems like he doesn't really connect or relate to the social interactions with people. He mostly is there as a jumping off point, a springboard for the audience to express their emotions and humiliate him in public. Jamal walks into a lecture hall with 100 people about halfway through the class and has multiple donations come through his speaker.
Are you prepared? 15 people, faster than 51, 50 people say 2 plus 2 equals 5.
Most of his viewers were mostly donating famous Keemstar quotes if you're able to place those pieces together. The teacher confronts him and he explains that he registered today for the class, and the professor gets uppity because he's filming and students are leaving in droves.
Is that against your policy to use FaceTime?
Are you a registered member of this class?
I think so.
Okay. Yes, it is. Okay.
Alright, can I put it down?
Can you not be on it?
Yeah, sure.
You registered for this class today?
Yeah.
You can't register for a class in the middle of class.
Yeah, they didn't tell me that at the office, dude.
Who are you and why are you here? Well, when like random people show up to my class and start recording me, I want to know why.
Yeah, I bet. I don't know why. Like, they just sent me. You did.
Who sent you?
You did. Authorities.
Andy is escorted out and explains that he's got to do what he's got to do for content, which is a reoccurring thing for a lot of these IRL streamers.
Hey man, I'm a content machine, dude. Yeah, dude, I gotta do some content.
They're willing to sacrifice everything in order to garner just a couple viewers, just a few, because mind you, Andy's streaming career up until this point, he was mostly averaging maybe double-digit viewers, maybe 25 viewers a stream. This one, for a reason we'll quickly see in a second, garnered a lot more attention. He wanders to his next building and asks an administrator there for directions to a classroom, and she seems perplexed.
Register to get in the school and then register for classes.
So how do I register to be a student?
I think the application process is like every year.
We also get a very witty and insightful and tasteful donation that really explains the extent of intrigue that the audience that Andy was garnering.
The chat, 2 towers down, 2 towers down, 2 towers down.
He wanders into a sociology meeting where a donation begins to make a countdown of C4.
Attention. C4 has been successfully activated. Detonation countdown successfully started.
Everyone sprints out of the building. And
no less.
Speak for yourself.
Damn storm. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the
public carriage.
Not with all the outside.
Lovely.